Pain is going to reveal that that motherfucker's dead. Watch. Because ain't no way, man. You getting blown apart with a fighter missile and you still alive? Man, come on, man. That shit don't happen, man. This is the movies. But like the Amalekites say, the whole world is a stage. Like it says in the book, Who is Esau Edom by William Beeston. Or I think his name. Right? Yeah, the wind is blowing up today, man. It was doing the same thing to us last week. That's the reason why we didn't make a video last week. Because it was too windy, it was blowing trees down. And so it's probably going to do the same thing this week, more than likely. Okay? I wouldn't doubt it. But today's lesson is because everybody's watching the Iranian, U.S. and Amalekite conflict. Everybody's watching to see what's going to happen. Okay? Let's go get to Yep. We're pretty much in World War III, okay? We're pretty much there, okay? I don't see any way out of this for these devils, these demons, okay? Like, we was watching a video this morning, me and brother Yakal on the way over here, and this one dude got on the video talking about how Esau Edom, okay, what you call Agent Orange, how he's a talk show host, okay, and how's a talk show host? It's like you're gonna give the keys to the car of a person that can't drive, right? I was sure. Hey, brother, could you plug up mine too? It's got one of them double. It's got one of them double. It's in the bag. It's in the bag over there by the hat. Okay. It's like. But yeah, it's a little wire like that, like the one you got.
This one right here.
And just plug my top. But yeah, that's basically what's going on, man. Yeah, then turn it on. I think that should do it.
Got your charging port?
You ain't got the charger thing that goes on this end like the one you got?
Yeah, I got one in the car.
Because I brought the wrong cord. I didn't bring the rest of it.
This one works too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. My car.
Anyway, let's get to the lesson. What is it? Where was I going to go into? The definition of imminent, right? The definition of imminent is an adjective about to occur, impending or threatening to occur immediately. Okay? It's near at hand, impending misfortune or peril. Okay? This is the impending doom of Babylon the Great, America, where everything goes. Same-sex marriage, women leaving the natural use for that which is against nature, men with men working that which is unseemly, receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which is meat, all of that shit, man. Okay? And the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to destroy this entire country from off the face of the earth. I keep trying to tell my old lady, but she don't believe it. You see what I'm saying? So, it goes off into a biblical prophecy of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Ain't nothing I can do. Okay? I'm hoping that Isaiah chapter 32 verse 1 will kick in for her. That's all I can do. That's all. Any one of us, great millstone and other righteous men up underneath under the apostles and elders, that's what we hope for our families, our wives, our children. Because they don't have the spiritual ability to see things afar off. They don't have the mental capacity to invest in the future. It's all about now, what I can get right now. You see what I'm saying?
The prophet's my name.
Right. We have that talking about. So they're going to get left here and melted. Okay? Along with a lot of our family members that believe in that Sister Ray Boys and Jesus Christ crap. Yeah, it just turn on.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Right? Imminent, adjective. Right? It means full of danger, threatening, menacing, perilous. It means something that is about to happen or is likely to occur very soon. Often used in context of danger. Right? Yeah, get 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 1 and 2. And I'm going to go to Joel. Universalist bullshit. You kick rocks with that bullshit. Go watch somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what the fuck you need to do. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get our people out of the way.
You Catholics are worse than Christians.
Yeah, Catholicism has ruined the entire goddamn world and put white privilege and white supremacy over what God originally intended, which are the rulership of his people above all nations upon the face of the earth. See, you motherfuckers don't even read the real Bible. You got your own Bible with that Catholic Bible shit. You see what I'm saying? So my suggestion would be to go find you a Catholic priest and ring and walk with some the little icon with smoke and watch some Catholic priest bang a little boy in the ass since you're a Catholic, right? And get the fuck off my channel. That's what you need to do. All right, because you know we're not dealing with that Catholicism bullshit over here. You know, I hate Catholicism. Catholicism ruined the entire motherfucking world. My mama died up under that punk shit. Fuck that shit for eternity. You understand me? So I'm not beef with any Catholic priest that likes to fucking somebody in the ass, push that little boy's fudge in, and call himself righteous.
Because that's what they do, man. All right, it's common knowledge now, man. All right. That Catholic priests, hey, not just Catholics, but hey, these churches, all right, they got something called sexual assault insurance. Once he showed me, I'm like, I ain't surprised, man. This shit money. You know, I come to find out it's happening around the world. Sexual assault.
Sexual assault insurance? Come on, man. You shouldn't even have a goddamn sexual assault insurance. You shouldn't even have that. You know? Don't even make sense. Really? Salaki. Talking about some sexual assault insurance. I ain't never heard of that shit before, man. Where you hear that from? Sexual assault insurance? I ain't never heard of that. That's crazy.
Google it, man. All right. There's churches that got it, man. So, hey, in Catholicism, hey, you Catholics, man. The only people in Catholicism that read the book is your Catholic priests. All right.
Oh yeah, that's got some kind of cat up under there. What's it? I don't know who it is. The chip or some goddamn stupid shit talking about that's God telling y'all to shut the fuck up. We ain't gonna never shut up now, okay? Ain't gonna never shut up. Hey, look, this is the way I see it. Since you want to be a scoffer and a mocker, right? Scoffing and mocking, right? And talk shit. All you gotta do is go watch somebody else, man. It's that simple. What the fuck? It's called common sense. I found through my research, common sense is not common amongst black people, white people, Asian people, Hispanic people. It's not there. Common sense is not common. Okay? The only people that have common sense are those that fear truly the Most High God. The rest of them, it doesn't matter. So, like I said before, man, okay, if you got a problem with what we're preaching, go do something else. Go beat your meat in the corner. Go watch a porno. Go do something else. The Most High Yahweh is going to burn all of this shit up anyway. We're hoping not to get burnt with you. Okay? That's all we can do. It's all about prayer and faith and supplication.
That's a worldly religion. You know how many Christians are on earth? Exactly, there's a lot. So that's belief system, dots, of men. So that's foolishness with the Lord. You know how many Hebrew Israelites there are? All right, especially with the 100% truth, a very small few, man. Okay, that's how you know we're on the right side of a biblical prophecy, man. Okay, we put on as the elect, like the scriptures say, put on as the elect. Okay. We're doing what the elect should be doing according to the Bible. You Christians and you Catholics, you want to call yourself Gentiles, okay? You don't want to call yourself the son of the Israelites, okay? The true sons of God. All right, you want to follow a multitude to do evil, to do sin. You want to do what everybody else is doing, okay? For the sake of it, because you don't want to live comfortably. All right, we're out here. This is not a comfortable thing, man. Preaching the truth, the cold hard truth. All right, calling out the white man for being the devil. Hey, that takes real testosterone to say that, to come out here in public and to tell this devil that he is the devil. The Bible ain't supposed to, man. All right, because anybody can come up here and slit our necks.
Shit about is what your emotional standpoint in life, what you believe, what you care about. All you care about is Jesus. God loves everybody. No, he doesn't. The Bible tells you in the book of Deuteronomy that he set one nation above all people upon the face of the earth, and they happen to be Israelites, of which we claim to be. The reason why we claim it is because we found factual proof that our bloodlines descend back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Through the Bible. We didn't go through Ancestry.com to find that out.
Yeah, we didn't have to go through Ancestry.com. What the hell is Ancestry.com anyway? All that's going to do is tell you that you're an Edomite and that you're going to be destroyed.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers have been trying to hide in plain sight for decades. They're still hiding.
Calling themselves a Japhetic, Ashkenazi, calling themselves Khazars, calling themselves Semitic. Well, what are you, Semitic or not Semitic? Calling yourself, calling themselves everything other than what they actually are, Edomites.
Right.
The border of wickedness. If this is offensive to you, hey, you're part of the problem, man. Okay, the Lord is coming to judge the earth with equity. Okay, and that's part of how men, the Edomites, okay, so-called white men, all right, in their position that they should, as slaves, all right, okay, like the scriptures say, okay, he came out first, and his time to serve us is coming, it's about to happen, man, all right, we see the signs.
Right. Ecclesiastes in the book of Sirach, chapter 3, verse 20. For the power of the Lord is great. Neither search the things that are above thy thine eyes that the things that are in secret. Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are shown unto thee than men understand. So, the law, statutes, and commandments are paramount for the judgment of the children of Israel, where the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to make us righteous all over again and rule the world. Sure, go ahead.
First, can you step back just like a few
It's all
feet?
good.
You good? It's all right.
How do you say Jesus?
Jesus. That's how you say Jesus.
So,
Are you talking about like how do you say his true name?
This is how you say his true name,
yeah.
right? The true name, right? The real name of the Father is no. There ain't no Yahashua. Yahweh, which is from right to left. Yah-ha-wah-ha. This is ancient Paleo Hebrew. It's not the Assyrian script Hebrew taken over by the Amalekites. Yah-ha-wah-sha-ah. Yahweh-shah. Right? Yahweh is the real name of the Father, which means he will be, he exists. The real name of the Son, his name is Yahweh-shah, which means he saves, he delivers, he is salvation. Okay? That's what the true name of the Lord is in Hebrew. People have forgotten that the Son of the Most High God is a God of the Hebrews, and his son is Hebrew from the tribe of Judah. They think he's a Christian because he is of Christ, which simply means anointed in the Latin and Greek. But in the Hebrew Messianic book, okay, it's all about the Messiah, the anointed.
So, I walked over because I got out of my car. We're on Bangladesh, so it might be slightly different because I'm learning still. But the Holy Spirit and the God.
Right.
They come over and encourage me, and he said to me to tell you that while I might be a different skin color, I am grafted into God, and that he is teaching us, as even though you are the true Hebrew Israelites, and I'm not, I'm grafted into the body. And he's teaching me this word.
And let me tell you something beautiful.
Yeah, tell her something beautiful, man. She don't know.
You might be. You might be an Israelite.
Well, I think I am because I asked him, and I said, "Can you tell me?" And he said, "The tribe of Levi," but I don't know what his experience. He says test all things, so I don't know. So, and my grandmother was from Egypt, and so they can trace the bloodline all the way around. And then
Besides us being, colored and having that look, Judite with Issachar, other than that, how do we know that we're Israelites or I'm the tribe of Issachar and he's from the tribe of Judah? It's by our spirit. It's by what Jacob told his sons what would happen, what would befall them in the latter days. And he described what would, the characteristics and every other things that would happen to all 12 tribes of, all of his sons, and that's how I know, I'm an Issacharite, of my people, even me, I got the spirit of Issacharite. Hey, I'm saying you might be an Israelite because you being zealous for the Lord, that's an Israelite, son of, child of God, a spirit, man. Because these other heathens, all right, no matter what you look like, okay, they're not going to have that same that zeal, that jealousness for the Lord, man. Just as the Lord is zealous, hey, his people are the same way. For the most part, okay, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans as a whole, for the most part, are a zealous, God-fearing people. Most of them aren't doing it correctly, all right? And that's why we're out here to warn our people to get right with the Lord in truth and sincerity, all right, to keep his commandments with the faith of his son, Yahushua, and give him his true name, And hey, the Lord brought you here for a reason, man, okay?
I've seen you a couple of times. This is only the first time. And you're kind of straight from the walk. Jake said, "What are you going to say?" And I said, "Well, just stand there, you'll hear." But he walked across the bridge because he thought, anyway, he didn't want me to get yelled at. And I was like, "I'm not going to get yelled at." I don't have probably the resources you do, but Strong's Concordance or like Letter Bible, you look back and you read the Hebrew, and obviously it's the Masoretic or whatever.
Yeah, the Masoretic text,
Yes,
which
so
is
it's been
the
corrupted.
dots and dashes.
Right.
You remove those,
Yes.
it brings it an entirely different meaning.
Yes.
Go to the book of Ecclesiasticus, the prologue. I think it's right there.
What can I ask you? What is this?
This is the apocrypha. This is
Oh, okay, yeah, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are the books that they took
Yes.
out.
So the Book of Enoch?
No,
No, that's not in the Apocrypha.
no, that's not in the Bible.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. Do you believe the Book of Enoch is inspired?
No.
Okay.
Well,
It
the
makes me
reason
feel
why-
yucky, so I know it because it talks about the Watchers. So, okay. Go ahead,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Now, the wisdom of Yahweh Shah, the son of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus. Okay. Wherefore let me entreat you to read it with favor and attention, and to pardon us wherein we may seem to come some short of some words which we have labored to interpret. For the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them, and not only these things, but the law itself and the prophets and the rest of the books have no small difference when they are spoken in their own language. You see what I'm saying? So when they put,
Actually,
I'm not allowed
you
to
can
do
go
that.
to Barnes and Noble. You know what Barnes and
Yeah,
Noble is?
yeah.
They sell these for $30.
or if you got the internet, shoot, you can just type in the prologue of Ecclesiasticus.
Okay.
Not,
Right.
not Ecclesiastes.
Right, okay.
Or
All right.
Ecclesiasticus, right?
Okay.
See, Ecclesiastes, the book of
Okay,
Sirach.
got it.
These are the rest of the books that the Roman Catholic Church, because we had some scoffers from the Catholic Church, they took these books out of the Bible to hide the fact that we are the Israelites, and breadcrumbs can be laid back to us, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, being the true Israelites of the Holy Bible. By doing that, they used replacement theology, aka what is it called? Supersessionism, okay, and say that the Christian church and the Gentiles can replace the Israelites because the Israelites are lost. We're not lost. They changed the names to protect the guilty. Judah are the Negroes. Benjamin are the West Indians. Levi are the Haitians. Simeon are the Dominicans. Zebulon are the Guatemalans and Panamanians. Ephraim are the Puerto Ricans. Now what does God say about Ephraim? Right? See? Manasseh, right?
Yes, yeah. I'm following.
Manasseh are the Cubans. They just cut the power grid off on Manasseh for no reason.
Guess what Manasseh means in Hebrew? It means to be forgotten.
Right?
Joseph.
Okay. Gad, the North American Indians. Now, Nathan the prophet was from the tribe of Gad. And Nathan the prophet was the prophet for King David. Okay. Reuben, the Seminole Indians. Everybody knows that. Okay. Naphtali, the Argentinians and Chileans. What's that girls that run so fast? The black girl name, what's her name? The superstar that runs really.
Is she a current runner or a past runner?
No. She's running now.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay. Well, she's from America, but
Okay, but
yeah,
she's
I
from
believe
that tribe right there.
Right.
Okay.
Because Naphtali can run so fast they run on top of on the tops of blades of grass.
Leo Messi. He's one of the best soccer players.
Asher are the Colombians and Uruguayans, Brazilians and Venezuelans, and Issachar are the Mexicans. Everybody's melanated.
And we can describe to you the characteristics like Gad, all right, the Native American Indians, Gad, all right, says the truth shall come at the last. That talk about the truth. Okay, let's talk about when the Americans came over, the Pilgrims, Europeans came over here, and they overcame them with the Gatling gun and the weaponry, the guns, all right. But Gad gave the colonizers a hard-ass time trying to take them over. All right, they're the most difficult tribe for them to take over, but they eventually did. Because they listened. All right, you know.
Right. Okay. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi are the southern kingdom. Man, and I left the side at home when how the Indians got over here. here from the Middle East.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot.
I live in it all.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the Northern Kingdom, okay, is from the Latinos, but the Southern Kingdom are predominantly Negroes or blacks. Okay, the Northern Kingdom are predominantly Latin and Latino nations. Okay, and Native Americans. Okay, the original Native Americans are more like dark skin and copper color. You see what I'm saying? And we try to tell the people that, but they think we're lying. On the other side, because I got pictures on both sides of this thing. Okay.
Did you hear about this statue?
Have you seen the equestrian statue of Theodore Roosevelt?
They took it down a couple of years ago.
Yeah, they took this down back in 2020, 2019. Okay, because it gave some clue as to who the children of Israel are. I have seen servants ride upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. These are the princes, the sons of God, like it says in the book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6. As I've said, ye are gods, and ye are children of the Most High, but shall die like one of the princes. Okay? So, the son of God is a prince, right? You see? Because the Most High God is the king of terrors. Theodore Roosevelt, okay, this is a servant. Esau, Edom, the Edomites, they were always supposed to be servants. Okay? The reason why is because of the promise and the blessing that was given to Jacob. Remember the fight between Jacob and Esau. All this is about Jacob and Esau. That's all it's about. And we try to explain it, and we try to show pictures, we try to show proof that it's all about Jacob and Esau. That's all it's going to ever be about. It's all about us versus the Edomites.
Most likely, your bloodline goes back to one of these people. All right, because we feel it in your spirit. Because then you're still sticking around. If you wanted to, you'd probably be out here.
I had to wait till but yeah, God bless you guys.
All right, God bless you. I'm sorry, bro. Bless you in the name of the true Lord. I mean, how much you are. Hey, just what you serve is awesome.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay, we appreciate that.
I was waiting until this was done.
Okay.
So, but yeah, if you want to do it on this side, you have to make arrangements with them. Otherwise, the other side of the bridge is obviously
The other side.
You can do whatever you need to.
Okay.
So, and they charge people so they didn't ask for people on this side. They may make arrangements with you guys. You just have to call them. But yeah, they never come out there and ask you to. But you look like you're on a roll right there. So
Yeah, man. I was just trying to explain.
I didn't want to enroll your conversion.
Do you know what the mark of the beast is?
Yeah, we're all going to get there eventually, aren't we?
No?
The cop.
You got
hopefully I'm
individuals.
gone before the mark of the beast. Hopefully the rapture takes me before
Well,
that.
see, the rapture is a doctrine taught by men. Everybody has to go through the great tribulation in order to come out on the other side.
I don't know. Revelation says you'll come first. But I'm not going to get it. I'd rather die than get it.
Right.
So
So y'all heard it.
And you need us to move right now?
If you can move in the next 30 minutes, that'd be great. So they don't call me.
Okay. So what you gonna do out here? Move now or?
Okay. Yeah, I guess, man. We can keep the phones running, but we still gotta
Yeah, we gotta put the signs.
yeah, gotta move the signs.
I'll put the phone around. That parking lot. There's a parking lot there. I see.
Okay. Because we can't preach on in front of the Indians no more, right?
Oh no, we just can't be on this side of the expiration place. Because I guess it's private property. So, but he said over there we can't. Over there, it's public property. I thought this was public.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
We've been doing this for over a year, 2 years.
Yeah, they ain't saying nothing till just now. So that just lets us know that Satan is at work, working on the minds and hearts of these devils. Because we out here breaking down these biblical signs. We out here breaking it down, okay, and explaining to these people what's really going on and what we need to do.
The scriptures say, they kick you out of one city, move to the other one.
Move to the other.
Shake your-
You know,
shake
shake
the
the dust off your feet and move to another city.
That's how you know the family of the word is coming, man. Okay, because they never had a problem for years. You know, we've been doing this for a year and a half, maybe. You know,
Right.
in the same spot. They ain't said nothing. You know. But hey, now, okay, all right. Hey, the family of the word is coming, man, and that's beautiful. That's a good sign. That excites us, man. But
Yeah, that way we ain't got to preach no more.
yeah. But,
Okay, we put the word out. People ought to know by now. If they don't, that's on them.
We're gonna turn this off, and we're gonna do a part 2 or come back. Or we'll be back, okay? But on the other side of the river. All right.
Yeah.
Shalom.